What's up, everybody? Drama back with another review on PS5, this time for another recent PS Plus title, Dirt 5. So this title came with the PS5 version on Plus in January 2022, and I think you can also get the PS4 version as well. So potential double plat there. Yay! As you can tell from the footage, Dirt 5 is a racing title. This is actually more of an arcade racer as opposed to the prior versions being more simulation related. And honestly, I was never into the Dirt series, but I think that was a bad call. So first and foremost, there's just not a large selection of either cars or tracks. So taking it into the arcade version, the arcade direction, really hampered your choice of, doing much of anything, because you can't even tamper with your cars. You can't modify them in any way, shape, or form. You buy a car, that's your car. You can paint it, put some stickers on it, but you're not going to change the performance. It either sucks or it doesn't. Or you suck, or you don't, I guess. And to that end, there are ratings for each of the cars. I don't know how low they go, but they go up to S, and it seems like C might be the lowest. I don't recall seeing something lower than that for performance and handling. I don't know that either of those really is accurate, though, because I was in S cars that had an S for performance, and I was getting out accelerated by cars with an A or B, and I'd be in cars with a S or A for handling, and getting out handled by cars with, a lower grade. So I'm not quite sure how those are really determined, and that, felt kind of crappy to me, because it's like, well, if I'm in the best car, why is it not obviously the best car? And you can say some of that is user error. Sure. I'm not great at the game. I'm not going to claim that I am. But I'm also not horrendous at the game. So it felt really weird from a stopped position to be out accelerated in a car that has supposedly the best performance in the field. Things of that nature. Or out handled on a turn that should be going well with a car that has better handling. Just doesn't make a lot of sense. And then the track selection, there's not a lot, so it's kind of boring. Game will take you about 10 hours, maybe 12, to finish if you're just playing through the campaign only. That's all I did. The trophies, on the other hand, will take probably more in the 20-hour range, I would ballpark. I do have a few trophies left as of the recording of this video, but they're just grind. As I came up short on the level requirement by about 10 levels when I finished everything, and over 500 miles short on the mileage required, which was really disappointing. I was hoping it'd be, in the 400-mile range, but it is what it is, I guess. So a lot of grind left in front of me and in front of anybody who plays this. As far as the gameplay goes, you get a good, decent sense of speed, which is nice. I think the visuals look pretty darn good on the PS5. I have seen others complain about them. I'm not sure if it's a setting situation, TV situation. It looks good on my 4K TV, so take it or leave it, I guess. It is arcadey, so the visuals aren't amazing, but I think it looks well. Except in the night courses. So the night courses and the courses that switch to night are my biggest demerit on the game, honestly, because it would just oftentimes become impossible for me to see turns or obstacles in the courses. That could be a me situation, but it was still something that really took me out of the game and just really frustrated me. As far as trophies go, again, potential double plat, so that's cool. Easy plat, the only thing that might give you trouble is the Gymkhana trophy. I know that one was a pain in the butt for me, as I'm not very good at the Gymkhana stuff. But otherwise, this is a probably 25 hour plat. Really straightforward, just play the game and beat it. Nothing to speak good or bad there, I guess. One more thing as far as touching on the story. So there is a story, and it's awful. The writing might be fine, but the presentation is just completely pointless. It's presented in little podcast sessions where you just stare at your menu screen while listening to, I think it's Troy Baker and Nolan North, I could be mistaken, but I believe it's those two, talk. And hey, they are very good at their job, but it is incredibly boring to just sit there and look at the menu screen because you can't do anything while you have to listen to them. So if you do choose to play Dirt 5, I suggest just not paying any attention to the story at all. It's just a waste of time. Again, game's okay. Worth your time if you're just looking to kill it, but nothing to write home about. Drama?